Keir Starmer recently experienced a public embarrassment when he found himself unwittingly echoing Nigel Farage's policy in a heated exchange during a live press conference. The incident began when Starmer launched a strong critique of Farage, accusing the Reform UK leader of being too cozy with Putin, after Farage skipped a debate on Ukraine. However, things took a turn when Starmer was pressed on defence spending, only to inadvertently endorse a policy nearly identical to Farage's without realising it. During a Q&A with GBNews, Christopher Hope, Starmer was caught off guard when Hope pointed out that both he and Farage had proposed increasing defence spending to 2.5% of GDP by 2027, with a further rise to 3% by 2030, all funded by a £6 billion cut to the aid budget. Hope then asked, "Are you Nigel Farage in disguise?" To which Starmer awkwardly stumbled through his response, attempting to distance himself from Farage's views but, in doing so, only highlighted their striking similarities. Starmer, clearly flustered, continued to criticise Farage's position, calling him unpatriotic for his stance on Ukraine, and stressing that his own priority was ensuring the safety and security of the British public. But Farage wasted no time in firing back. Appearing on GBNews, Farage dismissed Starmer's remarks as complete and utter nonsense, and pointed out how rattled the Prime Minister appeared during the exchange. He noted, "He does seem terribly upset. He keeps repeating this line about me being pro-Putin, but it's just not true." And Chris Hope's questions clearly hit a nerve. Farage went on to criticise Starmer's apparent lack of clarity on his priorities, pointing out that while Starmer was attacking him, Farage himself had been in meetings with industry leaders concerned about the potential economic fallout from upcoming changes. Farage added that Starmer seemed scared of him, further fueling speculation that the Prime Minister's public remarks were an attempt to deflect attention from his own uncertainties. This exchange comes as Starmer announced significant changes to defence spending, highlighting the pressure he faces to align with public and political expectations. Farage's swift rebuttal and Starmer's flustered response only underscore the growing tension between the two political figures, with Farage positioning himself as a formidable challenger to the Prime Minister's authority. What do you think of Starmer's performance and Farage's response? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more British political content. Also, be sure to check out our new Libet t-shirts at British.com, link in the description.